It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer, and today we got a beer from Quantock Brewery. I've been drinking Quantock Brewery's beers for the best part of 13 years probably. I started my channel in 2010. I think I did my first beer judging competition in Ludlow for SEBA. I did a couple of things for camera before that, but for SEBA, the Society of Independent Brewers Association, I judged at Ludlow, and I met the lovely Rob and Cheryl from Quantock. Drank some of their beer, thought, wow, this is great stuff. Ended up going to the brewery. It wasn't a collaboration, but there was a brew going on while we stayed down there. It was great. It was great fun. I've drunk their beer ever since. 13 years, my goodness me, where does it go? They have progressed since then. They've evolved since then. They now can their beer. This is 6.9% ABV, 440 milliliter can. I'm not sure even if they're kind of 100% involved with the brewery anymore, because I haven't seen them for a while. If you're watching, I hope you're well, of course. Such smiley, happy people. Smiley, happy people. We got a one finger white head, good levels of slow moving carbonation on the beer. It's hazy, it's straw coloured, and it's unfiltered. You can see that haze there. The future is now. Let's get the aroma then on the beer. It's good, it's good. Bit of berry, like of course your kind of grapefruit, orange peel, passion fruit, mango. But at the same time, there's some berry flavours hanging around in the background of this beer, which is quite nice, like a blueberry, strawberry or a blueberry. It smells great. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh, yeah. Good beer. Really good beer. It's got that, it's got that kind of oomph behind it. It's got that miles per hour, that 6.9% ABV. You definitely get a little taste of that 6.9% ABV. In the way of sediment, there's not too much in the way of sediment in the bottom of the glass. Ooh. Glass looks like it's got a little crack in the bottom. Beautiful. It's got a really creamy, rich mouthfeel. It's really soft. It's not pulling you over here in terms of sweetness, and it's not pulling you over here in terms of bitterness. Everything is centered around the middle. I've reviewed so many of these New England IPAs now, these hazy IPAs, and it's all about the stage. It's all about using the correct water, softening the water so that the hops can shine. It's about using the correct malt that the hops can shine, so you're not having like let's start with the water. You're not having like a hard water where you're kind of tasting hard water minerals. Then you're talking about the wonderful kind of malts in the beer. They're not using darker malts that you're tasting like biscuity breadiness in the beer. It's all about juicy tropical hops. And the yeast as well. The yeast is very clean. They use this clean ale yeast, which is so clean that it's not giving off much of an ester. So then all that's left to offer really is hops. And that's the most important thing with these beers, is that kind of hop profile, that berry, that blue. It's the ability then to be able to brew the beer in the correct way, that you're picking out. Like I picked up a little bit of blueberry, a little bit of strawberry, bit of passion fruit, bit of mango, bit of grapefruit, bit of orange peel. There's so much going on. It's a really, really good beer. And the beer is available from nearest beer shop. 5% off when you order using the voucher code Stone the Crows, all lowercase. Free delivery over £60. The 5% gets you discounts on over 250 beers, not just this particular beer here. So it's craft beer, craft cider, spirits, mead, beer subscription club. Yeah, I'm presuming it's, apart from the beer subscription club, it's probably 5% off all of those things: mead, spirits, craft ciders and craft beer. I've been there, great little shop, nearest beer shop. Drank some beer and filmed a video in there with Lee from Dog's Window Brewery. That is super smooth beer. Super smooth beer. A little bit of carbonation pushing the beer on the inside of the mouth, releasing more of the flavours, but it's just all about that kind of juiciness in the middle. A great IPA. If you're looking for an IPA, it's a great IPA. And I just want to kind of like go back to the brewery a minute here, because the brewery is based in the Quantock Hills. You have this like vintage railway that basically stops off outside the brewery. So you can do these like real ale train tours where you can go and have a little look around. You can have a look at the steam engines, be on a steam engine, and then get off at Quantock Brewery and enjoy some beer. It's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful part of the world. It really is. Great stuff. And the beers range from, well, I don't know anymore, to be honest. They used to do a beer called Red Stag. Red Stag, oh, it was a big, bold, malty red ale. Really good, really, really good. They used to do a real good range of. They had one particular golden ale that was utterly fantastic. I think it was called Sunshine or something. Quantock Sunshine or something along those lines. But light, golden, hoppy, malty, great beer. So I'd be interested to know, because I haven't been there for a while. Do Quantock Brewery, are they specifically now kind of brewing hoppy pale ales and New England IPAs, or do they still have their kind of real ale arm of the brewery where they're producing stouts and porters and red ales and traditional best bitters, that sort of thing? My biggest regret from 2024 is that this has been the year that I've not really been to many breweries. I think it might be something to do with the recession that we had earlier on in 2024. I think a lot of breweries had to watch their bottom line, their margin, but we've done one collaboration this year, one collaboration beer, whereas we did about 2 or 3 in 2023. And we've not really visited many breweries. And I hack back and I think back to the great times I had when I went to Quantock, and I drank with Rob in the new inn in Hulse, I think it was. And we drank and drank, we had good times, and yeah, I miss those kind of like, I need to get out to more breweries, I need to get out of this bar a little bit more, but I think that'll be for 2025 maybe. So rating for this beer then, a really good solid New England IPA, good head retention, good hoppy New England IPA. I like it enough to give it a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. So 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom, cheers.